This is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Ford Field. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Here's Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right to the air, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
A pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot shot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. First and 10. They send him right out of the slot. On first and 10, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Chamari Connor. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
One. Here's 2nd and 6. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. On third down, they go with Pacheco.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. They'll run with Pacheco, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown Chiefs. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point by Butker is good, and the Chiefs move out on top 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll work forward for a couple. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, Goff. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That's to Kelsey on the tight end screen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. A handoff to Pacheco. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here's a 3rd down and 4. from the gun. Here's Pacheco. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
He'll go right back to Laporta. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Goff. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. Still going. And he will take this one in. 86 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Goff to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing, Goff. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. It's Hutch. Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and long for Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelce. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run.
And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's good. Lions, 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It's caught by the tight end Laporta. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Lions.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. From the gun, it's Goff. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will get just a bit closer. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Ashton Dulin. And a good run here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. On target to Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing here is Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. On 2nd down, Goff. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So, 3.
Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun anymore.
What are you doing? Were they even paying?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Goff. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
The Lions will punt this ball away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, KC.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A give here to Pacheco. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Goff to throw on 1st down. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now, Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Goff to throw. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Goff. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. To Kelsey on the tight end screen. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. To throw is Goff. And right side and brought in by Williams. The Lions called their first timeout. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. On first down, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Goff to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. That's going to be caught. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Bates' kick is good. The Lions cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early, and often they cruised to an easy victory.